I did not yell. I
Oh,
did give a few. What the hell are you doing? I did give a few of them.
We know you a busy man, Kobe, so we gonna jump right to it, man.
I'm gonna say Zion Little.
Doing in a swing?
I'm sick and sick with it, vision and lift it. Listen, just picture it, spit and deliver it. The time froze, undercurrent, how the grind flows. Wrist flicking, said the bezels, got a mind blown. You know how to drop beat, everything slow. You know how to drop beat, said anything goes. Pull up to the spot, you might see the squad there. Pull up unannounced, then you might see a broad there. It's just seconds remaining, and I got the rock for the win while you're watching the shot clock. It's just seconds remaining, and I got the rock for the win. Thanks for watching the shot clock. The shot clock. You catch the shot clock every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
We never getting that $1 million.
What's going on, everybody, man? G-Day Hoop Scout here. A ball shot 30 clock, man. Live and direct. Solo dolo right now, man. Nothing wrong with that, man. Hope that everybody had a good weekend, a blessed weekend. I hope that your week and weekend was everything that you wanted it to be, that you got done, everything that you wanted to get done. Yeah, man, we here, man. We here. Shot 30 clock. We in week 5 of high school basketball, going into week 5 of the 25-26 high school season. And just within these quick 5 weeks, almost 80% of the field is at 10 plus games. 80% of the field at 10 plus game. You know, your smaller town teams, of course, who had football, who's getting eliminated from playoffs, you know, trying to get practices in to get their season started. So they'll be starting here quickly, man. It's about to be pretty much district time for every single person coming up. Got my boy Oz, man. What's going on, Oz?
What up? What up? What up? What up? Can you hear me? Mic check. Mic check.
Can you hear me? Okay, good,
Yes,
good, good,
sir.
good, 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 good. That's good, man. But yeah, man, district time, district picks is about to be coming up. I mean, not district picks. A lot of district games are about to be happening. That's about to take place. So definitely excited about that, man. Oz, man, how was your week? How was your weekend, man? How you feeling, dog?
Week was good. Week was good. I'm excited to hear what y'all saw over there at Side Hoops and everywhere else. There was basketball this weekend, but I was chilling for the past couple of days. I had a game. Uh, what was that? Friday, Thursday? I don't remember. Thursday, I believe I had a game.
It all run together, brother.
Yeah, and then after that, I've been chilling. I've been chilling, man. How was your weekend, brother?
My weekend was good, man. Like you said, busy week, games. Um, Work is work, of course. This weekend, I got to go out and scout. So I love doing that. That's kind
Mm-hmm.
of my thing. And not just that, man, but I also went to my daughter's Bring It On competition. That's not what it's called, but that's
Okay.
the best way that I
Okay.
can correlate it for the people, for
Yeah.
the older
Yeah.
people. Cheerleading competition for the younger
Mm-hmm.
people who may not have never seen or heard of Bring It On, which when you think about it is crazy. Um, that kids don't even know what that is.
It's
But
an
we
old
went
movie,
and
brother.
watched her. Yeah, went and watched her yesterday, and then they perform again today, and then they'll get what place they get in all that later on tonight, man. So that was definitely a blessing, just to be able to be there, be present for her in her moment, and to be able to share with her, um, in her moment, man. It's good to be a parent especially when you have no clue about the sport, bro. Like you could just sit back and just
Yeah, just watch.
yeah, and you like, oh man, y'all did a good job. The coach was kind of like they missed on some things. I'm like, well, shoot, to me, look good.
Look
Like,
good to me.
and so, but yeah, man, that was my weekend. Um, I ain't gonna lie to y'all today. I've been on the video game all day. I went to church. At the church, it's been straight video game. I looked up and I'm like, oh shoot, it's 6:55. Hey, let me. And so I ain't really done nothing that I normally do on Sundays. But yeah, man, that's sometimes that's just how it goes. Sometimes you just need to chill. You just need some you time, man.
Facts.
Um, and that is something that we have to. I don't want to say stress, but teach youth and kids rest. That's what the me time is. Like just rest. Like don't have to worry about basketball. I didn't do nothing basketball. I do basketball every day. Today, this is the first thing that I'm doing basketball today. Um, I just sometimes as a coach, as a player, you need a decompressing moment where you just get away from it, just escape it for a little bit. And I know it feels like the kids may do it more so than what, but really they go to high school practice, then they go to training with somebody else, and then AAU time is now. So some kids are going to AAU workouts, AAU practices, then they're doing it again every single day, and so they're not even just resting their bodies. Like sometimes it's just good just to rest. Like,
Facts. Facts. You need that. You need the rest the right way though. Kids think.
yeah, 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 yeah. There's a correct way to rest, definitely. Um, there's a correct way to rest, man. A lot of these kids was talking about, man, I'm off. But I see you taking pictures. You at the gas station. You at the mall. You doing a lot of ripping. And I get it. You want to hang out with your friends, but sometimes you gotta be like, nah, this weekend, dog. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
going. I
Mm-hmm.
can't hang with you, bro. Like I need to rest, relax,
Get off your feet.
so I can resharpen my saw, man. Because I gotta go back to work on Monday when it comes Monday. And then even with the kids who play UIL, who've been doing tournaments back to back weekends, playing 5 and 6 games, a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, just within a 3 day span, something that they haven't done in a while. Like fatigue is going to set in, and now district play is about to happen for y'all. So you definitely need to get your rest in, man. You definitely need to get your rest in, man.
Facts.
Before we talk basketball, man, anything that you want to talk about, address today? Um,
Nah, I
could
didn't
be it
really
could
have
be
nothing on my
anything. Like I
mind.
said, I have not. I haven't been. This is the first I'm basketball minded right now on
I
today.
feel you. I feel you. I ain't really had nothing too pressing on my mind.
Okay. All right, man. Well, first let me shout out on Alaska. They won the Central Heights tournament. Beat Westwood, man. Definitely shout out to Coach Tyreman and company. Shout out to East Chambers. Um, they won the Frankston Championship. What's going on, Dwayne Smith? They won the Frankston Championship. Shout out to them. Want to shout out to Dickinson High School for making it to the Side Hoops Invitational title game. Um, who else won? The Heights, Houston Heights won the HISD tournament, platinum bracket. Um, hey, who won silver? Madison won silver bracket or the gold bracket of the HISD tournament, man. And just shout out to every team who went out and played this weekend. Um, out in Port Arthur at the Gamble Classic or wherever it is that you played this weekend. A lot of tournaments took place.
once, like I said, a lot of teams playing. Well, this is week 5 of high school. Back as far as like public school goes, like private and prep independent, they can kind of start a little earlier. But this is their week 5. Um, they're already 15. A lot of teams 15 plus games in 5 weeks. Um, and on the prep side, that's not a lot, but for public school, that's a lot within that short amount of time. Um, so I just definitely want to shout out all the team who hooped this weekend. Shout out to Bryson Campbell, who reached the 1,000-point career mark. He's only a sophomore in high school. Shout him out. Shout out Devin Brown, who reached his 1,000 career point mark as well. I'm trying to go off the top of my dome. Kid from on Alaska, Coach Tyreman helped me out. I know you're on the feed. Who also reached his 1,000 point mark this weekend. Shout out to him. E. Diggs said best unsigned seniors. Elijah Garrett, Jose Martinez, Josh Goodwin, Daniel Patton. And then he's asking, and who else? Patrick Roth, who's a junior, got his 1,000 point mark as well from on Alaska. Shout out to that young man. Best unsigned seniors. I'll give you those 4 definitely. I would like to add in there Armani Theus, Fort Bend Marshall, as another top, just pure point guard, rugged, one of the best on ball defenders. Definitely want to throw him in that mix as well. The kid from Fort Bend, Travis, Dylan Campbell, definitely another one that I would throw in there. It's been a double all year for them. Definitely would throw him in there as one of the top unsigned seniors. Also, Mamari Hatchett in Montgomery has been hooping. Also, another top unsigned senior. Rakeen Ali, Klein Oak, another top unsigned senior. It's a lot of, it's a couple, man. It's a couple guys who really been hooping. Sam Mascara's been playing. Sam Mascarella. That's an
Mascarella.
insider. Mascarella. He's been playing a lot better lately. He definitely has.
I would throw him in there as one of the top bigs as far as his
Oh
position.
yeah. Yes, definitely, yeah. He's as of late,
As of
but
late for sure.
I know these guys he did talking about kind of consistent.
Yeah.
Like I like Daniel Patton a lot. Cy Falls High School kid from Tennessee. Like he has schools on him. It's just he already has like 3 Division II offers that he had when he came here. Anyway, from back in that area, Rocky Mountain area. There's schools from around this area, some D1s who really like this kid, but they playing the waiting game. Gotta see how the portal gonna go. But he's definitely number one. Because he's 6'7", 6'8", athletic, can shoot, can defend, plays above the rim. So he definitely has those intangibles that coaches like. Goodwin's another one. The thing with Cy Ranch is they've been losing though. Like, yeah, he been putting up 30s, 25s, but gotta turn them into W's. Jose Martinez, really good point guard. Shoot the ball, good court awareness, good defender. A lot of shiftiness in his game, quick first step. Like, he's really good. Elijah Garrett, same thing. Like, I watched Side Park Boxing won him this weekend. and they kind of held him in check until that fourth quarter. He turned into a machine. It didn't matter about the boxing one. He was getting it done. Got his team back in the game. They was down double digits. They ended up losing by 1 to Cy Park, but you just don't. And I'm glad that kind of came about because I've seen a lot of boxing ones this weekend. Trornell Bill got boxed and won multiple games. Elijah Garrett, he boxed and won. They tried to box and won CJ Udozi from Side Springs. Try to box and won him, but it's kind of hard because they got a lot of solid pieces with Side Springs, and they learned that out. They found that out quickly after they tried to box and won him because he rambled off for like 11 straight buckets and just to start the game. So they immediately timeout, boxing one. Okay, dang. Third quarter, I got to pull out. They're like, I pull out for this. But coaches, you got to know how to get your players open if somebody puts a boxing one on you. If that's your main guy, as a coach, you already got to be prepared in your mind. Hey, they probably going to put a boxing one on my best player. All right, so I have these particular plays where I'm going to run him off of screen after screen, all type of different options on inbounding, everything that the ball's going to get in his hands, not just for him to score, but I know that through him is going to open something up for somebody else. And so I would like to see coaches do a better job at that when someone puts a boxing one. And then it kind of sucks if you throw a boxing one. I've seen 2 games this weekend. You throw the boxing one, and then your team still loses, even though you boxed. What was the point of boxing one? Why boxing one if your team's still going to lose the game?
Yeah, that's nasty. That's nasty. I don't know what the game plan was if you losing in boxing and winning, but if you losing the game and you in that boxing one, you probably need to switch something up.
Yeah,
Press, do something.
we need to try something different. Maybe triangle to them. Something different. If you still boxing one and y'all still losing. But yeah, Devin is definitely another one, Coach Tyreman. Another unsigned senior who was hooping last year. It's a couple of JUCOs who was interested, and he's gonna take that route, and he's gonna get to that D2 D1 level through that route. He is. Kid's been hooping, man. Got to see him at last year at the Top 80 Showcase. Played well at TABC. Been making sure we get film on him. I know the plug just went down there when you guys play East Chambers. So we're making sure that we can get the film so that we can pump it, distribute, push it out. Secondly, with that being said, and then I'll come back to some of these comments. With that being said, a lot of people talking about, man, you haven't been seeing the film, we haven't been seeing this, we haven't been seeing you do that. Hey, y'all ain't been booking me like y'all used to book me, man. I mean, that's why you ain't seen it.
That check ain't cleared.
You ain't seen it because I haven't been getting booked, so that's why. But I've still been doing my job. And so if somebody like a Turf and Court or Forever Youngs or the Baller Plug or B-Tone or the Mikey Visuals, all these other guys who be doing stuff, my guy Hoop for Life, I'll hit them on the back. Hey, man, send me such and such. Well, it's just not put out ball so hard on a public platform, but it's, hey, coach, take a look at it. Hey, coach, take a look at it. Hey. And so, yeah, I may not be screaming to the mountaintops about kids on public platforms. And if you've been watching the show, we told you that in September that we was going to kind of stop doing that. Um, and our reason is because we want people to, especially like grassroots more so, like AAU, we want you to go out to the games. Like I am grateful, I'm humbled that you trust what I'm saying, but you need to go see it for yourself. It's kind of
Mm-hmm.
like what we say about the lazy college coach, who all just send me the film, or you tell me should I take him or not. I'm not coaching your program, dog. I can't tell you if you should take him. Like you need to see if he fits. And watching a kid in person versus film is two different things because not everybody can decipher the film,
Mm-hmm.
especially if somebody puts the highlight reel together and it looks pretty good. So now you done got tricked. Um, but hey, I mean that's neither here nor there, man. If you want to see more balls hard footage, just make sure that you book, and that's just how it's gonna go from there. But shout out to all these other kids: Dedrick West, Charles Ewing, Christian Thomas at Decaney, Jalen Williams, who's at Oak Ridge, who's been hooping as well. He asked Coach Armand, "Yeah, you didn't get to come this year because you switched the schools. You switched from 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 High Tide from Fort Bend Marshall, and then went over to Fort Bend Elkins, man. But the hospitality room was amazing, as always. Amazing. Food getting changed out every 2 hours. Um, I mean, anything and everything you could have imagined and wanted Coach Armont they had. Especially Friday. Like Friday they had like endless, I tell you. Endless Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets. Like it didn't stop. It didn't stop coming out. Like endless. Fresh, hot, not no like endless amount.
Not they didn't sat around.
Yeah, like endless. Every time they run out, here come another. You like, dang. That one run out, here come another. You like, dang. But almost any and everything that you could ask for, they had Coach Armand. They had it. All the if you're a Gatorade guy, all the Gatorade in the world you could drink. All the water, all the if you want to drink sodas, all the soda, whatever you wanted. Nothing ever ran out. And I asked him, I said, man, don't y'all get tired of having all this extra stuff that y'all have to kind of find? People and they're like, no, because we just give it to the teams. They said we rather have extra than run out and not have nothing at all. And so at the end of whoever gets the last game at the Berry Center, second to last and last game as high school teams on both nights, they get an abundance of food, and it's not, normally the out of town teams who play those games, who play in those games, they get an abundance of food, and I'm like, no wonder why they be coming back every year. Dog, they ain't trying to miss.
Makes sense. Good incentives.
Yeah, they ain't trying to miss out, man. But yeah, hospitality room was excellent. Competition was amazing. Was good. Um, saw a couple of kids who are starting to turn that corner a bit, man. Definitely shout out to those kids. I talked to those kids personally and let them know that. And so definitely want to just let them know that keep going, keep grinding, keep working, keep putting in the time. But also, as we stated earlier, you gotta rest your body. You gotta rest your mind. You can't just be on go 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 all the time.
My facts.
You gotta find time to get rest in. Um, dang, it was something else I was gonna say. Dang, I forgot. Slipped my mind. Wasn't important. It hit me earlier when I was talking, but I should have wrote it down. A lot of good games this week that's going to be happening, taking place. I know Christmas break will start on Friday for every school. Some schools get out early, some schools get out at the regular time. So parents, fans, whoever, be prepared for that weekend traffic this weekend. Traffic is definitely, it's already crazy, especially if you go around any type of shopping center. But it's definitely about to pick up the kids out of school. Um, while their parents at work, they're gonna be doing extra ripping and running. Um, early morning hangouts, which to me was like a new thing when I moved here. I was just trying to go get me a coffee because Starbucks only does it only in the holiday time. Uh, praline chestnut. That's my ish. Shout out D King. Like that's my holiday coffee that I get from Starbucks. I'm going to a Starbucks on a Tuesday. School out. It's like 8 in the morning. It is crowded with high school kids. They just in there chilling. Dog. Like I'm like, dang, you don't want to stay. I stayed at home during like winter break when I was in high school. Like also it was snowy where I lived, but I'm at the crib, bro. Like I ain't trying to come outside really, unless I got to. Like chilling, but
Just told you them
here for
kids
this
they be
different.
moving and grooving.
Oh yeah, they get after it, man. Shout out to Chase Wiley, Jalen Brown, Jermaine Thomas, Bryson Baxter, the human highlight reel of Iowa Colony, man. Unsigned seniors who's also putting in work, man. Um, but yeah, so traffic are definitely about to pick up, man. If you haven't got your holiday shopping done, if that's what you do, if that's your thing, I don't want to put nobody off on something that's not their thing. But if that's what you do, you behind the eight ball. If that's your thing, it's not my thing. But if it's yours, then hey, um, I don't be careful and be safe is all I'm gonna say. Um, be careful, be safe, man. That's it. As far as that, district games are ramping up. Some districts that's already been going. The districts with 9 teams. So now everybody's about to start district play pretty much. And then January is official, like strictly district play January, February. Then we straighten the playoffs. Before you know it, this thing's gonna be over. Um, but district play is definitely ramping up. What's going on, Coach Ken Dean? What's going on, the Tarek man? Appreciate the repost and stream. Another unsung senior
DT.
kid. Um, yeah, man. I did. This is the only thing that I did when I first logged on. I made sure I got G Day's top games um, on here. So it'll be scrolling for the rest of the show, so y'all can read them as is, and I will try my best to do them here now. On Monday, you got Peyto at Cinco Ranch. That's a district game. That should be a really good game. That should be a good one. You got Crawford at Iowa Colony. That will be a future district game, but it's not. That's 4A versus 5A. But that's going to be a really good game at Iowa Colony. If you live in that area and you have nothing else going on, you definitely want to go check out that Crawford Iowa Colony game on Monday. Barbers Hill at Deer Park. You got Katie Jordan at Seven Lakes. That game is going to be packed. Get there during JV if you want to get in. That's what I'm going to say about that game. Katie Jordan, Seven Lakes. Two top 5 teams within the area, 6A. That game's going to be packed. You want to get there at JV time if you want to get in the game. And then you have Wall Trip. It will be playing against Westbury, 5A HISD action. On Monday, on Tuesday, you got Bryan and Brenham. That should be a really good game. Two College Station area type teams will be going at it. Dayton at Montgomery. That should be another good one. West Fork at Tarkington. That should be another good game, a 5A, 4A clash. Then after that, you got Side Springs and Langham Creek kicking off district play. First game of district. That should be a really, really good game at Langham Creek. Shadow Creek at Dawson, another district game. Grand Oaks at College Park, another district game. Another game, if you going, you want to get there early. You want to get there during JV time. Make sure that you get in and get a seat. Clear Lake at Friendswood should be another really good game on Tuesday. These are all on Tuesday. And then Mickey Leland versus Booker T on Tuesday. Wednesday, it's like 2 games, but make it your rest day, guys. Make Wednesday and Thursday. Well, make Wednesday for sure. Like, that's the day you're going to chill out. Make Wednesday your chill out day. Friday, Clear Lake and Clear Springs to kick off district play on Friday. Clearbrook at Dickinson to kick off district play Friday. Dawson at Pearland, another district game. That is a rivalry for the Battle of the City of Pearland. That game is going to be live. Cinco Ranch at Tompkins. That's another district game. It's going to be really, really big game. Tompkins has been rolling. And Cinco's not no slouch. So that's going to be a really good game. You got the Heights at Katie Freeman. That should be another good clash. That's kind of like a Defenders game. Houston Defenders game. They got a couple of kids at the Heights and then a couple of kids who are at Freeman. And then you have Hightower at Summer Creek on Friday and Kingwood Park at Crosby to kick off district play. That should be another good game. And then on Saturday, you have Fort Bend Travis at Foster. That should be a good game on Saturday. So those are just some single games that's not associated with like any tournaments, any showcases. Those are just regular games, man. So if you are free, if you're not busy, you definitely want to get out to those games. December 19th and 20th, you have OTR's Christmas crossover that will be going on. It'll be going on in 2 different locations. You will have the SWAC, conference games that will be going on at Temple Training Center on the 19th and 20th, and then the Christmas crossover games that are not SWAC affiliated games will be going on at the Woodlands Christian on December 19th and 20th. A couple of games that stand out on the 19th at the Woodlands Christian that's not affiliated with SWAC. You got Taka versus EOP. That game be played at 2:30. Kincaid versus St. Thomas Episcopal game will be at 5:30. That should be another good game. And then Woodlands Christian will take on Tulsa East Central out of Oklahoma at 7 p.m. Then on Saturday at the Woodlands Christian's OTR Christmas crossover, you have Taka versus Xavier at 2:30 p.m. Houston Christian versus Tulsa East Central from Oklahoma at 1 o'clock. Taka versus Xavier is at 10. Sorry. Woodlands Christian versus Tulsa. Told you my brain has not been basketball today. Is at 1. At 2:30, you got Woodlands Christian versus Xavier Senior. And then St. Francis Episcopal versus Kincaid at 4 p.m. on Sunday. Some of the standout games for the Christmas crossover. For the ones that are not SWAC affiliated at the Woodlands Christians, as far as the summer SWAC games that will be going on at Temple Training Center. You have Big Time versus EG3 at 4:30 on December 19th, that Friday. Then you'll have Grind Prep Academy versus New Wave at 5:45. And then jumping over to Saturday, December 20th, you will have Strength and Motions versus EOP at 1:15. You'll have Big Time versus New Wave at 2:30. and then Good Vision versus Grind Prep at 3:45. So a lot of basketball this week. If you are free, if you're not busy, if you have time, you want to put some eyes on somebody, a team, or a player that you haven't seen, somebody you've been hearing about. To go out, enjoy, have fun. When you go to concession stands, make sure it's been open a while before you go. Like that's what we've been harping on these last couple shows.
Yeah, man.
You don't want to go on. They just opening cans. They're cutting open bags.
Nah, if you the first person to get there, let them get in there. Let them get warm. Let them
Let them cook. In the words of Glorilla.
let a few people come out and with some food and before you go in there. Don't be the first person to get no food.
Jacoby, I'll send you the schedule. It's on my phone. It's not like a flyer or anything like that. It's just on my phone. I'll definitely send it to you. E Diggs, that's a good question. That's a good thing for me to kind of segue into. Um, he was asking about Elaine Olajuwon and Troy Nell Bell and their offers. So if you are a junior right now, so that's class 2027. So, and if you are not considered to be a national prospect, you're not going to have any type of offers right now at this moment in time. Landscape is totally different than what it used to be, especially with transfer portal. That's why you see kids like Reese Austin, who's a junior, 2027, who has the offers. Kid Chase from Friendswood, he's considered to be a national prospect, so he has some offers, but you're not going to see a lot of kids who are like that fringe level of yes, they could go definitely. You can see them D1 straight out of high school. Right now, as juniors, they're not going to have that. Now, this summer is going to be big for those kids. So where you play, who you play for is going to matter. You don't just want to be on the team to be like, yeah, I'm on the shoe team, but I'm the 10th, 11th man. Like that, how does that benefit you?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got to make it make some sense. So where you play matters. Also, who you play for matters. Now, I'm not saying go out here and play for. I just grabbed this because I seen this. The Houston Methodist All Stars, because you finna be the dude and shoot all the shots. But dang, where y'all gonna play? Like, what coaches y'all gonna get in front of them? So make sure you make right decisions.
Realistic decisions. That's the
Yeah.
be realistic, man. Like if some of y'all are good enough to make shoe teams, but not good enough to play on shoe teams.
That's a fact.
So sometimes making a team ain't gonna do you nothing. Playing gonna do you something. So you have to be realistic with your skill level and your talent level. Like if I'm good enough to make this team, but I'm not good enough to play. So I need to go somewhere where I'm good enough to play, but also who we playing against is good competition. Now some of y'all is good enough to be the guy at the Houston Methodist All Stars, but not good enough to play for JL3 or a shoe team, some type of shoe team. You're not good enough. So at that point, you got to be realistic. Dang, I'm only good enough to get real playing time on the Houston Methodist All Stars. So that's where I gotta play. I can't be up there trying to fight for minutes on that shoe team and ain't playing.
Let me get my Houston Methodist All Star wristband on, man. Shout out to the good people at Houston Methodist, man, who is a sponsor of the Side Hoops Invitational, man. They give you a lot of free stuff, man. And of course, they had the Stanleys on deck again. The Houston Methodist Stanleys. It is. It's
It
AAU is
has.
a necessary. It's a
I was about
necessary
to
evil.
say it's a
It's a
very
necessary evil.
necessary evil. We have to have it, but we got to clean it up. Like we have to
We do.
clean it up. It's gotten mucked up and dirty and just
Yes.
just nasty basketball. We have to clean it up for it to do what it's supposed to do because it has a place.
It does. It does. It has a place. I mean, and let's be honest and realistic. As a college coach right now, my job is to win games. You're in the high school season. I can't just be coming out like that. Like we got practice. If I'm losing, we finna double up the practices. Like I gotta win. I gotta win because I need to keep a job. One, I got bills to pay. I got a family to feed.
Mm-hmm.
So my focus is on winning games because this is my livelihood. I have to keep a job. So I'm not flexible and I can't just be coming out to high school games. At the high school game to watch because I gotta prepare, I gotta play, we gotta play. I'm in season like you're in season. So AU has its place. I'm out of season while AU is going on. And so the NCAA seen a way for them as an entity to capitalize financially and make live periods. Okay, coaches, you can only go out during these 3 times. Okay, event directors, you want coaches to come, you have to apply. A lot of people apply, they don't get it approved. So the approved events, okay, the college coaches can go to these events. Okay, dang, the event is approved, it's a live period, but the shoe teams is over here. Even my local D1s and D2s are not here. They're not here. Why? Because now the transfer portal. So now I have to go to the shoe events to see who's gonna fall down to me. Who could potentially fall down to me? It's necessary because that's the way that kids get seen by the coaches. The bad part where it gets the bad rap is kids just hopping from team to team to team. It's not a lot of practice time. It just seems like kids are playing, playing, playing. Some kids play every weekend. They may play for Coach Oz, Coach O's, for my guy Coach Oz Elite this weekend. Okay, Oz Elite off. We going to Houston Masters All Star next weekend. Okay, dang, they both off. I'm finna go play with my homeboys real quick with
They need
whatever his
one.
team is.
Yeah, they need one. They need one to run. So I'm gonna run with him.
And so every week I'm moving around, I'm bouncing around, playing here, there. It's a lot. And so when do I get better? Where's the reflection period? Where's the practice? And you only practice one time a week. I practice one time a week for 2 hours maybe. AAU. And then on the weekend I'm playing anywhere from 4 to 6 games. And so that's why it gets the bad rap because it looks bad a lot of times. Because there's no practice rep. There's no growing period. And they don't have AAUs don't invest in the amenities such as getting a VO camera. I mean, yeah, you can't get huddle. Okay, cool. Get you a VO camera for your program. You can't count on somebody to film if you go out and get an iPad. Go get one of these AI systems. Have it in practice. Have it at your games. You got to work as an AU coach. You gotta work how a high school coach works. It can't just be we finna have practice, and then we gonna play on the weekends. But on that Monday and Tuesday, I gotta work my job. I ain't got time to be breaking down film and talking with these kids and letting them know what they did wrong. Okay, Wednesday, I got my job, gotta feed my family, blah blah. Then I gotta rush over to practice for 2 hours. I ain't talking about nothing that we did wrong last week. I'm in here trying to hustle and bustle to try to make a play or whatever it is I'm doing, so I'm not utilizing the time in good that I have. But then I gotta work on Thursday. Then I gotta lie. I'm sick. And I call in Friday because we got AAU. We got games. But I'm not putting no time into the kid. It's a show up. You show up to practice, you show up, you play. Some kids don't show up to practice, they still show up and play. So where's the correction? Where's the teaching? And so that's why it gets such a bad rap. That's why AAU looks worse than summer ball. I mean, AAU looks worse than high school ball because there's no practice time. And a lot of you grassroots guys will go to high school games and you'll see this kid, oh man, this kid look really good. And you convince the kid and the parent to pay whatever they're gonna pay to be on your team. And then you like, man, okay, 3 tournaments in, this kid ain't what I thought he was. That kid had a coach who was investing in him. He had practice reps. He had practice time. He was just a solid piece on his high school team, but he understood a role. He knew what he had to do to play in the game, or else the coach was going to sit him down. So that's why he looked good. He didn't get just to do what he wanted to do.
It's a lot of bad basketball being played, is what I'm hearing. From my perspective, there used to only be 4 or 5 good teams in the city. And if you didn't make them teams, you didn't play high level basketball. Now it's the AAU scene has become watered down with a lot of rinky dink teams, a lot of guys that's like a lot of thrown together teams. And then what that does is it provides a lot of bad basketball because it's not a lot of good coaches and good developmental programs out here. It's not a lot of people who know good basketball and could teach good basketball because it's got to be both, right? So with all of those things encompassed, it's a lot of bad basketball happening in these back gyms, or if they made it to the main gym, it's ugly basketball that a scout is getting to see, and it's like it's got to become where AAU to play AAU, you have to be elite, or you just don't play. You use that summer to get your skills ready for the school season, and then for you to try it again next season. That's what it need to go back to. It don't need to be I didn't make this team. I'm finna go play mom and pop with this team. Nah, you just may not need to be playing at all. Like, and that's okay.
It's okay, dog. It's okay. I used to stand on that island, bro, and okay, cool. Like you said, go to play mom and pop, but go play to get better. Don't just go to play just to have something to do. Like go and get better. Go to a team who practices more than one time a week.
And then go to trainings in between them.
Yeah. If you can't afford to train there, hit up your AU coach. Is there any way we can get in the gym on Monday? I mean, they make an effort. Show that you want it. If you as a player show that you want it, your coaches is going to be like, oh, okay, okay, bet, all right, good. I don't, because the coach will be like, hey guys, in the text thread, I'm going to open the gym at such and such time. I ain't know nobody show up. I open the gym 2 hours before practice time. Nobody shows up. But then you want to complain about you not getting better, and that's not just a AU thing. That's a high school thing. That's a high school thing, not just an AU thing. And I'm talking about like the non-sanctioned times, because I know my UIL people be on here. I'm talking about the not like during the fall. If it was open gym, nobody shows up. Nobody's asking coach, hey coach, to one of the assistants, somebody. And I know practice over, I stay around and shoot for about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Hey coach, there was when coach was talking about this, could you draw that up on the board and explain it to me again? I really didn't grasp what he was talking about. Instead, you like, oh yeah, I got it, coach. I got it. Then come to the game. We finna run flex 3. What's flex 3? Come sit down, son. Come right here. Come sit right here next to me.
And you know what? I blame a lot of this on, I don't even know what to call it, but the fact that there aren't places to go play that aren't organized basketball, but it's still good basketball. They don't have that no more. Like, I could go to the park and get good runs, and that be the closest thing to organized basketball that I'm gonna get. But it be good runs, and I'm learning how to play the game. I'm learning how to play the game. They don't have that no more, and I blame us as far as adults. Like, we should. And you know what I'm gonna do? I should open up the gym for free, like 2 hours of open runs. Just come play. Just come play 5-on-5 basketball for free. You ain't gotta pay nothing, because that'd be the main thing. Because nowadays, if you got a gym, you renting it out, you can't rent out the gym for free. You gotta pay for the gym space. So you charge the people that's coming in to play, and that be the main. What up, Doug? That be the
What up,
main
Bob?
reason why, people don't like going to certain places to play. I gotta pay 10 every time, or I gotta pay 5 every time. There's no places to just go hoop for free and get good run no more, because the park basketball ain't a thing no more. So I also think that has a lot to do with it. Because back in my day, on the weekends that I wasn't playing AAU, I'm finna go hoop somewhere. I ain't gotta go hoop with no other team just because they need one. I don't have to. I can go get some good run somewhere else, or use that weekend to relax.
You were correct about blaming our generation as far as the park thing. I get it. Like down here, it's hot though. I understand it, but it was hot then. People still went outside. But I've been in conversations where people will say, "But that don't help your game because it's windy." In the real gym, it ain't no wind blowing. In the real gym, it ain't no double rim. In the
It
real
ain't
gym, you ain't
about
got to
that.
worry about the ball hitting the rock when you're trying to dribble when the ball go here. I say, but all that benefited us, bro. All that
See how
benefited
tough that made
us.
us?
If you could hit on double rim, you could shoot.
Come on, man. If you
It
hitting
taught you how to
consistently
shoot,
on a
dog.
double rim with chain links, you nice.
Chain links.
You
The slick.
nice.
Taught you how to shoot, dog.
Yeah.
playing on the gravel, dirty gravel, gravel with dirt, all of it. That helps you with your agility, bro. Like everything played a role. Balls hitting rocks helped your handles control the ball better.
The worst conditions made you better when you played in perfect conditions. That's what that's what all of that taught me because I played in some of the worst conditions Houston, Texas has ever seen. Y'all ever been to that YMCA down there on by U of H?
Mm-mm.
Man, say it used to be a YMCA down there off of I think it was that Cullen right there by Frenchie's. Man, say it's holes in the flow, it's slippery. It's a net on one goal. It's not a net on the other one. The other one got a hole in it. You know how the glass gets so foggy you can't even see it's glass, but you can't see through the glass.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of them type. It's hot, no AC. They got that big fan in the corner like Jones used to have. It's one of them type, bro. If you can hoop in that, if you can go get buckets in that, if you can go get buckets outside in the cold, double rim, all of these bad conditions, then when the lights is on, your 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 shoes is catching grip on the floor. You got the ball got perfect grip. When all of that line up, oh man, you straight.
Yeah, that and also here's the kicker, young guys. We played against grown men
It's different. It's
who
different.
could hoop,
It's
dog.
different. It's different playing against grown men as a kid. Not
Yeah,
as a high
who could
school kid. I'm
hoop.
talking about like middle school kid. Like
And them grown men wasn't letting you get away with nothing. They was
They
gonna
do
treat you like
no,
you was
they do
gonna.
not. They not gonna let you win.
you're a
You not
regular
finna.
guy.
Yeah.
You finna catch this elbow.
Hmm.
You like, dang, dog.
First of all, you're not getting the ball. Don't look
Yeah,
for the rock because it's not coming your way. You better go get it off the rim. You better steal, get in a passing lane, steal some, get a breakaway layup, something. But don't look for me to swing this ball to you half court. It's not happening. You had to
yeah.
really go earn some respect out there.
You gotta earn it, dog.
You had to play without the ball. You
Yep.
had to play defense. You had to talk. You had to really show your worth other than putting the ball in the hole. First, you had to do that first to get a chance for me to swing it to you. Oh, you doing all that other stuff? Oh, all right, young fella, you might be all right. Let me swing it to you. But if you wasn't doing all that other stuff, you don't get the chance. I don't care how nice you are with the ball. I'm not swinging you this rock.
Yeah. Playing with grown man taught me how to cut. Like, cause that was the only way I was gonna get the belt.
You better move, bro. You better move. You cannot stand there. That taught me
That
toughness,
was the
bro.
only way, man.
That really taught me toughness. That gave me, bro. I do this against grown men. Y'all, when I first did my thing against grown men and I was really out there holding my own, the next game I played against somebody, bro, I'm like, bro, y'all are lunch meat. I do this against grown men with my daddy. And I was talking crazy, bro. I was just with my daddy and them up there at the fundy giving buckets, man. What's that? Y'all ain't nothing.
That and when they seen you coming, they be like, "Oh yeah, hey, I got hey little man with me. Yeah, yeah, he with
That's
me."
how that's how it happens.
That makes you feel good. Like, dang, I'm
Mhm.
getting picked. I'm not just standing around waiting for them to start arguing to get jump shots up. I'm getting picked around now.
But see, again, you know what has to happen for that to be the case? A kid would have to go hoop at one spot often. Do you
That's true.
understand that? In order for that to happen, in order for you to gain respect of the old heads, you have to go there a lot and prove yourself all the time.
Yeah, because then when you pull up, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, little man can hoop.
I know exactly. He be up here every Saturday.
Yep.
Let's get it. He be up here every Saturday giving buckets. He do this all the time. I know what he doing. But again, we're not doing that. What you see out there, Doug? What you see out there at the side hoops, brother?
Man, it was cool, man. Saw some hoopers. Some guys that I knew could play but had to be refreshed, like Tywan Collins from Side Creek, the point guard. Bro, he got to be at least top 3 in the city as far as passers in the city, bro. Like he be dropping dimes, and like he was hitting dudes in the shooting pocket to where all they had to do was just catch and go up. You barely see that nowadays.
Yeah.
No, it was cool, man. Of course, shout out to Coach Amon and the whole staff at Cypress. That's our favorite tournament, of course. I got to hang out with my brother G-Day. So, it was cool, man. I just had a bad football weekend, but other than that.
Oh, brother. Ain't nobody said nothing about no football. Relax.
It wasn't even just the Patriots, bro.
I didn't say nothing about no pay. Whoa.
Look at my header, bro.
Whoa. I see. God, dog. It's gotta be bad.
Bro, Friday night, Port Arthur Memorial. So winning 21-7. Lost 31-28.
Ooh.
Yesterday, Prairie View was winning 21-0. Lost 40-38 in 4 overtime. Yeah. And you know what happened today. I'm not even gonna speak on it. Yeah, it was rough, but
dang. The streak continues. That's all I have to say. The streak continues.
I'm going to see them next Sunday.
Since we brought up football, I wasn't gonna bring this up.
Hey,
I may get canceled for this.
Damn.
Did Mahomes fake the injury or he really got hurt?
Nah, he tore his ACL.
Is it torn? I heard.
Like
I heard.
Yeah, he tore it. I don't think that's something you can fake.
I don't think it is either, but I'm just.
But it's just weird.
It just seemed kind of ironic, like in the way it happened.
Bad timing.
But he tore the ACL on the day they got eliminated for the playoffs for the first time in 10 years.
Yeah. Man, don't nobody care about the Bears, Ken.
Ken come in with random Bears facts.
Hey, man.
Nah, I feel you though. Rep your squad, baby.
They 10-4. That's crazy.
I want to shout out the North Shore Sea King and Richmond Randall making it to Dallas for state football.
Yeah, shocked them out, man.
It's wild that Duncanville and North Shore are playing for the 6th time in 8 years for a state championship, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, Cypress was cool though, man. It's always I be so depressed walking out of there for the last time on the weekend. Cause I know I gotta wait a whole other year to go to it.
Yeah, man. Who all going up to Jerry's World this week in the comment section, man?
I wish I could.
Make that
y'all
right.
know you was man, you was I thought y'all was gonna pull it out, man.
Man.
That's tough.
Man, and it's tough when that's your first loss is the last loss of the season. That will make it so bad.
Well, Mr. Jordan, North Shore they have Galena Park. Yeah. Galena Park is a part of that district as well.
Schools like North Shore and Duncanville will never lose talent.
I mean, no, it's a hotbed. Like,
yeah.
if you're anybody in anywhere within the region, you're gonna move into, and you don't mind sitting out your freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
Just it's what it is, man. Um,
If this was basketball,
yeah, I can't football side. I can't get it.
yeah.
Basketball, I can probably get you in UIF State, but not on the football. Um, what's going on, Coach John? They denied some of the big football wigs at Aldine this
All then,
weekend.
yup.
So
Matt Step got denied twice this year.
so I yeah, if he can't even get in Aldine, that's crazy. Oh yeah, man. Doug, was there anything that you wanted to talk about? Like I was telling people earlier, I didn't click on the button till 6:55. I was too busy playing every video game I have because it's the first time I done played in about 2 weeks. I just been on video game mode, man.
Nah, bro. I was just took a day to relax. I came home and took a great nap to regroup from this weekend. Like people don't understand, like being in the gym all day, every day, that's exhausting, bro.
It is.
That's exhausting. But
And as the 40+-year-old,
yeah,
naps are elite, dog. I know that
even
makes me
he,
sound
yeah,
old.
Them
must,
daytime naps. Oh my god. It'd be so hard to get up.
bro,
Oh my god.
man.
I be mad sometimes. Like
Me
I be like,
too.
I'm
I'd
gonna lay
come
down for
peel
like
me
30
out the bed.
minutes. I'd be like,
Like
dang, why you let me sleep that long?
I tell
You be
people,
sleep for like 4-5 hours.
I tell people all the time, bro. If I don't get a nap a day, I'm an angry, aggravated black man, bro. Like for real. Like, I gotta have one.
He gonna be hey, Doug gonna be one of them old people. Man, what's wrong? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with big fella? Man, he ain't had his nap today.
And nap. He had a nap. Damn right.
Yeah.
It was one time last month, bro. I ain't get my nap in. I was so pissed at everybody. I was just snapping at people. Oh
Yeah,
no,
it's gonna get cold tonight, y'all. So make sure y'all
Man, what? I
it's
walked
cold.
got
outside
your
and it was
heat
cold
on. Make sure you
already.
bundle up.
It's 45 right now.
Yeah, I just walked in the house, bro. It's freezing outside.
If you got automatic start, go set your temp
Heater.
on your car.
Oh,
Like it's gonna be cold.
what you did this weekend, Oz? I missed that part.
Nothing, brother. Nothing. I didn't do nothing. I had a game on Thursday, and then after my game, I had a business meeting on Friday. I ain't do nothing this weekend, brother. I've been relaxing. Like G Day, I've been on the game. I've been on Call of Duty. It's a double XP weekend. I've been on Call of Duty.
Man, I ain't played college football in like 3 weeks, bro. If I get on there, I'll probably get popped.
Forget that game.
Hey, that's one game you cannot take a break from,
Bro,
and then think you just gonna pick it back up.
I'm gonna have to play a couple of games against the computer before I play anybody else because I know I'm rusty. I've been playing 2K for like the last month.
Yeah.
I'm really just waiting for them to add the college teams, them 16 teams. So I know, but that's the only reason I kept it. I was gonna get rid of this.
I'm on these shooting games right now.
Violent.
I'm What's going on, Mr. Velez, man? Yeah, Ken Dean. Even though I don't live up north no more, it
Man,
still be cold, brother.
we do this every year with Ken Dean, bro. As soon as it get
It still
cold,
get cold,
oh,
dog.
yeah, y'all Southerners go. Bro, we not used to that, dog.
For
It still
real.
get cold, man.
For real. Not used to
It's
that
just
at
we had to
all.
do that for October through April. I'm thankful that we don't have to go that long no more. But when it do
You
get
talking
cold, it be cold.
you talking to people that are more used to 100-degree weather than they are 40-degree weather.
Yeah, 100-degree
Yeah,
weather is nothing. You
yeah,
like, man,
yeah.
nothing.
That took some adjusting for you, boy, when I first
Yeah,
moved here.
I know it.
100 with humidity?
100 with humidity. We're way more used to that than 40 degrees. 40 degrees ain't even
I
freezing
didn't
yet.
want to used to go outside just to go to the car.
Boy
Yeah,
say he gonna be outside all day.
yeah, you gonna be bundled up too, Ken. Don't be acting like you gonna be out there in a tank top.
Ah!
Should have came to the side hoops. Could have got you a Stanley. Could have put you some coffee. It would have stayed hot for 30 hours.
I got mine in the thing.
30 hours.
But they had wristbands and everything this
Hey,
weekend.
I had it on earlier, boy.
Yeah, I got my
Yeah,
wristband.
Houston Methodist Elite.
Yeah.
the Houston Methodist Elite. Yeah.
We got our whole
Yeah, man.
wristband.
Yeah.
But a lot of good games going on this weekend, man. Choose. Just take a pick. Choose. Go to a game. Go to an event, man.
Oh,
Besides that, that's all we got as far as basketball talk. So
you
if
could
you
be
here
like me
for
and go look at Christmas lights.
yeah, if you here for like some high school deep dive basketball, we gave you an hour of it. Now we just finna clown, have some fun till we ready to get off the show. Um, man, Puerto Rico, he said it's 85 every day, man. That must be nice, Mr. Aviles.
Puerto
I
Rico.
got mosquitoes out there.
Well, I don't know. They probably don't. It's probably like Jamaica
I
where it
don't
ain't.
think so. Yeah.
Like Jamaica ain't no mosquitoes, dog.
I know the mosquitoes out here in Porto they got wingspans, bro.
Boy.
They out here
Hey,
big.
man. Bro, when you said that, I just thought of G-Day stretching out a mosquito.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
telling
my
you,
gosh,
bro.
man.
Yeah, see, he said they don't have mosquitoes. I need, bro, them mosquitoes out here, they relentless too, bro. You gotta hit them like 4 times before they die. yeah, yeah, like, I'm dead serious, bro. It's bad.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh
Shut up,
shoot. Not
bro.
4 times, bro.
4 times before it dies. Crazy.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
Man, I'm glad I ain't ran up on none of them.
bro. They
Hey
like,
man. It's crazy because I used to go to the country a lot in the summertime. And they used to have mosquitoes like that where you would hit them and you would pick up
them
that
are still
shoe.
moving. Exactly.
That's why it's so funny because I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
Man, you ain't
Oh
killing
my
them like that.
gosh, man. That is hilarious.
Yeah, bro. Hey, tough.
All right, Doug, give you a rating on the big crit, man.
Ooh.
Cadillac Berets.
We doing like out of 10 or stars or how we doing?
Uh, we'll do old source if it 5 mics. What you giving it?
I'm gonna give it a solid 4. I'm a big Crit fan, bro. Like he
I
remind me
like
so
it.
much of Pimp C.
Pimp C, bro. He sounds just like Pimp
Yes,
C.
And then that last track he got with like Slim Thug and them, bro, that brought me back to like the late '90s, early 2000s, dog. So yeah, I'm a fan of that album for real.
Yeah, that album is
Yeah,
fire.
yeah. I listened to it. That I like that I-20.
Yeah,
That I-20
and
is
it's a
heat.
good touch that he got Carlos on there too.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of yeah, that was a good touch. So
Mississippi Connection.
yeah, facts.
Mississippi cutting up right now. I ain't gonna lie. It's like 3 or 4 artists that's finally getting they just dudes out of Mississippi.
Mr. Jordan said that's why Open Carry was passed because
Man, he ain't lying.
Yeah, yeah. Cause they
Bro,
charging folks up out here. They running up on people.
oh
Hemmed
Lord,
up.
y'all said Mississippi. Look who done came in
God,
the building, man.
Oh Lord, my fault. My
My
bad.
guy
My bad.
Aaron, the
My bad.
referee,
I
bro.
retract my statements. Relax.
every game
Relax,
and
Aaron.
this weekend had a technical foul in it.
Every game.
Every game he really had
That's
a,
crazy. We're not saying Aaron gave the tech,
yeah,
but
it was just ironic that
it's just ironic. Every game he refed, a tech was called.
Control the game, Aaron. Control the game.
But no, I get a big crit. A solid 3.75
yeah,
on
that's why I
Mike,
was
man. Like
yeah,
it's not bad.
yeah.
It's better than what I expected coming in. Like
I agree. I
I'm
agree.
glad. I'm glad it wasn't I'm glad he. It's like after Chris' last project, I was kind of waiting to see how he would like where the sound would go and if it would change, if he would double down on what he do. Because at this point in folks' career, you start to see like some people start to, genre bend, go into different genres, try different stuff. Crit double down. This is what it is. This is my sound, and I
Crit took
love
him
it.
like 2012 ish on the
Facts.
yeah. Conway the Machines. You can't kill God. Like to me, it's a 3.75 again. Like his opening track, not the intro, but the opening actual track. Like he spazzed out. Like he went nuts on lightning above the Adriatic Sea. Like that. Even the title of the song
that's fire.
is crazy.
That is crazy. It's very
But he
visual.
definitely like Conway. Ken Dean said 4 mics for Conway. Yeah, it's he definitely. This was a good project for Conway. Um, the thing that kind of bothered me, there was no Benny, there was no West Side Gun on the project. They at least always put each other on at least one song. But then
At
West
least one.
Side's project 2 weeks ago he didn't have none of them either. So I'm like, man, there's something going on. Cause y'all more than boys, y'all family. Like sometimes family like beefs is like that it's different than like a friend beef.
Yeah. Nah, like beef with family, it cut different than just a regular ordinary beef with just some random motherfucker. So
Yeah.
nah,
So I hope all's well, but I like the project, man. Did y'all get a chance to check it out?
I haven't finished it. I heard like the first couple of tracks, but I'm
Yeah,
a
me too. I'm about halfway through.
Okay.
I need to. I listen to music 2 ways with 2 different ears. The very first listen, I listen to anything. I kind of just listen to get a feel. Listen to just get a vibe. Just listen up to the whole thing straight through, just to get a vibe, maybe of the concept, maybe of how the album is flowing, and then I like to listen again and kind of really, really listen to the connections being made, references being made, the entendres, like some of the stuff is gonna hit me as I'm listening to it first time, but some of that stuff, if it's a really good rapper, some of that stuff not gonna hit you on the first
Yep,
listen. You
gotta
gotta
give it 2
listen to
listens
it 3-4
always.
times for you to be like, oh snap, that's what so that's kind of how I listen to music. So I'm in that first listen to Conway. I'm just vibing out
Okay.
right quick, just trying to see what's up.
Okay. What about Nas and DJ Premier? Ken Ding, what you give Nas and DJ Premier, man?
I haven't listened to it yet. I ain't gonna cap.
Me neither.
I give it that same 3.75, man. Like, and I'll get to your question later, Mr. Vilas. I started. Um, I like it. I've now okay,
Damn.
Ken Ding giving it 1,000 mics. I liked it a lot, Ken Ding, and I think the reason why
Get
I
off the
didn't give it
gas.
a solid 4 is because I heard all the outside noise first before I listened to it. I
I
heard
don't know if
everybody
it's
trying to
that
compare
good.
it to
Come on, man.
Illmatic, trying to compare it to Is Riz. Everybody trying to compare it to like early Nas stuff. Talking about,
Come
man,
on,
this ain't
man. It ain't
good.
that good, man. Watch out.
It ain't that, man. He went back to that old school production with DJ Premier, but it ain't that. And so I went into it with bad. I tried not to listen to outside noise before I listen to music, but I kept seeing it. I couldn't like, and so that's why I give it. I have to listen to it a third time, but just off of a 2 time listen, definitely almost 4 mics, man. I
One
mean,
thing
he's
I know
spitting.
about DJ Premier, whenever he go tap back in with like old school rappers, he gonna bring the best out of them, dog.
Yeah, yeah, like he's spitting on it. Like
Like, he
he
gonna
talking like new school. He's not like not no like reflecting rap of what I use. He's like he talking fly shit on there. Like
check it out. Damn, I'm looking at the thing scrolling at the bottom. I see the Heights playing at Freeman. That's the Houston Defenders ball.
yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. I'm with you on that, Ken Dane. I'm with you on that. And
250,
also, go ahead, Doug.
nah, 250-year-old rappers rapping better than a lot of young people.
Yeah. And
50 plus.
also, Ken, this is part of my problem too. I heard 3 songs on the album. Like I heard the almost like the demo version. And so they sound different than what it sounded before the album. And I hate when I hear demo and the demo be fire. But I get it as an artist, creative control. You're like, I'm not feeling it. So something that may be fire to you, to them they be like,
Mm-hmm.
no, it ain't that. It kind of put me in a mode of when Kanye West did All Falls Down and he had Lauryn Hill at first. And then it was like, okay, Lauren ain't gonna clear it for me. But that's all we heard at first before the Selena Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
And so we was all mad. We was all mad about it. Just like the Plies Busted Baby with Usher. The original. Like, I'm like, oh, this is cool. And then Neo. Hold on,
Yeah.
dog. Like that's a drastic
Nah, for
change.
real. Nah,
No,
for real.
no knock to Neo, but that's like,
Yeah, that's night and day. Come on now, don't do that.
like,
You
Yeah.
know, Usher the Neo.
like, man, we had regular Coca Cola, but now you gotta take this parade. Nah, bro.
Yeah, man. We not nah. No, you had Dr. Pepper, but now you got Dr. Thunder.
Dr. Thunder, yeah. Like,
Yeah, you got that RC Cola.
RC Cola. That's exactly what it's
Yeah.
like.
Uh-huh.
Dr. Thunder.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No
That's
knock.
Shout
the
out to
hit.
all the family reunions that be having that Dr. Thunder, man.
Yeah, them Shastas. Y'all
Them
know about them
Shastas.
Shastas?
Hey, if them Shastas is ice cold,
Bro, let me tell
them
Yeah,
you.
man.
Shastas be hitting,
Hey,
dog.
so
Yeah, them Fankos, them Shastas.
when a family member passed, people bring all kind of stuff to the house. Bro, somebody brought a case of Shasta, dog. I died laughing. I was like, hey, put me one in the freezer, bro. Because I know when they say cold,
When
it's
they
Yeah,
going
when
cold,
it's
they go
cold,
smack
that's gonna hit a little different.
for
Yes.
sure.
People was clowning. Doctor, Shasta. I was like, put me one in the freezer.
Man, what?
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, we do have to expect for our artists to mature. And we got to see that with like a Hove. Like even Jeezy tried to do a mature album, but
But
everybody's
that's
like, nah.
exactly that's the thing. Some people don't want you to mature.
Yeah, some people don't when it's a certain sound. Like, nah, Jeezy, nah. We want the old Jeezy back.
Man, that's
Even though
crazy.
he talking some slick, like if you really listen to the bars and take away the beats, you like, okay, Jeezy really spitting. But the total sound, you kind of like a lot of people just like, nah, dog, this ain't it, man.
I got a question. Did y'all two questions really, same person. And did y'all get to see the 21 and Big Bang interview?
Nah, I saw
Mm-mm.
clips of it.
It's pretty
I saw
good.
clips of it when they was talking about your guy.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
The album fire too. I ain't gonna lie. 21 album got some slaps on it.
It
Production,
do. I like it. I like it. I like the whole
production was
album.
good.
I like the project. I like the darkness. I like the brightness within it. Um, I like what I love is how he, for a lot of artists, he picked their style,
Mm-hmm.
and so a lot of people was like, "Man, I feel like so and so got the better so and so." I said, "You listening to it wrong." He picked their styles for them to have that sound, but to show you that I can rap
Mm-hmm.
to that sound too.
I
Like,
just saw my diversity.
Bro, 21 when he be rapping, he really gives me the sense of bro. I really don't care, bro. I'm really just out here doing like what. Yeah, I can do that. I can do this. It's whatever. I'm really just out here.
Nah, he definitely versatile, bro. Because he can rap on a track with somebody, then go hop on a song with Usher and Summer Walker and kill that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody can't do that.
no, they
Facts.
can't, man. E Diggs, they voted on the shot clock, but it was a no, so they'll reconvene next year on the vote. But here's the thing: when or if ever the vote does pass, it'll still be 2 years from that day that they give schools to equip for shot clock and equip for shot clock training. So like even let's say next year it passed when they do their meeting in August of 2026, you wouldn't see the shot clock until the 28-29 season of high school. But I'm with you. I feel it should be um, a shot clock. That's just my opinion. But kid, I think Nas fits. I just think like for me, I shouldn't have listened to what everybody was saying before I listened to the album. I should just went and listened to the album and then have my own thoughts of it. But I say he got some slaps on there though. There's some cuts on there. Um,
Mr. Jordan, wow.
well, Mr. Jordan, I'll say 5 and 6A was over 50%. Everything under 4A down was not. And so it has to be across the board. It can't just be specific levels. It's gonna have to be like majority rules. But yeah, like the 21 joint as well, man. I give that one 4. Definitely give that one 4 mics. I'm a tough critic, so it's gonna be hard for me to give something 5. Um
5 is a perfect project, ain't it?
So what's
Yeah.
the
To
last?
me, like the clips. The clips was
Okay,
the
I was
5.
about to ask what was the last 5, and that's the one that came to mind was the clips.
Yeah, yeah. The
Just
last
this
Clips album was a
just
5
this
for sure.
year alone, the
Yeah.
clips
Yeah.
to me
Mm-hmm.
was a 5. A lot of the younger generation feels Tyler Creator album was a 5.
Was it though?
To me, it wasn't, but to a lot of the young people, they
JID album was closer to the 5 than Tyler's was.
yes, yeah.
Who else dropped this past weekend? Oh, Lil.
Friday, I know it's R&B, but
The
and it was an
Game dropped the album.
I seen the game. I
EP,
seen
6 tracks, man.
Lil Flip drop one.
Friday is tough, man.
Friday
Friday,
hard.
this little 6-pack EP is nice.
I seen that. I need to tap in. I ain't listened to it.
Oh yeah, everybody got some is what it's called, man. Nice. Whoever this girl, Akia, whoever she is, R&B singer, project's nice. It's called Dumb, Crazy, Stupid. It's a nice project.
But
That's what the cover looked like.
I was watching All the Smoke with Lazy Bone, and I see he say they back. All 5 of them are back in the studio working on the album together.
I seen that too.
And I seen they put out a track today called Over. I see it on title. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm a Bone
All right.
Harmony fan, bro.
What did y'all think about Pooh Shiesty's first day out?
Oh, he out?
Yeah, I ain't know he was out.
Yeah, that's news to me.
Well, he's so a lot of people love it, but a lot of people are criticizing him because you
This
saying
nigga ain't
first
Bobby
day
Spurter,
out,
man.
but you've been out for a month, so you shouldn't say first day out. Like you've had time to sit and this ain't like no, I wrote this in jail. As soon as I come home, studio, let's drop it. I've been out.
I didn't even know he was out, to be honest.
Yeah.
Damn. News to me.
Yeah, he dropped his first day out. Some people are saying it's one of the best first day outs ever. I don't feel that way. But
Yeah.
It's a song called First Day Out.
yeah, FDO, yeah. Pooh Shiesty. Ken said, unfortunately, I heard it 7,000 times.
You know, Eric probably had this. Rewind.
Yeah.
Speaking of Mississippi, that boy said he in the SIP.
Hey, man, be careful.
Oh, yeah, man.
For
Get
real.
here safely, brother.
For real.
Get here safely. Get out of Aaron's territory.
Please.
Man.
Well, you remember that time he was in Mississippi and got out to go use the restroom? He came back running and shit. G-Day?
Yes.
Bro, I was scared to death, dying.
Yes.
Man. Yeah, they don't need no alcohol.
Yeah, that was on here. We was like,
Yeah.
hey, man, what happened to G?
No, I was scared to death, bro.
We was on the show.
I don't know. He just come back on camera running and shit. I'm like, the hell?
Oh man, y'all got any final words for the people, man?
Man, just my usual. Nah, that's when you was going to use the restroom. Plug. I'll never forget that night, though.
Yeah. But I wasn't no restaurant. You had pulled over to use the bathroom, dog.
Yeah. Nah, but just the same thing, bro. Be nice to people. Love on your loved ones. Cause and live life to the fullest, brothers.
'Cause at the end of the day got to end.
Huh.
That's a good one.
That's a bar. Put that on a t-shirt, underdog.
Come on, man. Hey, he popping off with him quick, bro.
At the end of the day gotta end, man. Um, last question before we go with the Mr. Aviles. He says, "You guys think the 2025 class has been going as you guys have expected in college?" Well,
I mean, of course, it's a few outliers, a few surprises, but I mean, I think those who know basketball could see like, all right, these guys are expected to do something. Now, if they did something when they got there or not, that was on them. But I think for the most part, it's about right.
Yeah, I'm with you. Like I don't, ain't too many surprises on my part. Um,
me and me, Doug, and somebody else was having this conversation. Um, in college football, it's cool to go in red shirt, like, but in basketball, it's like an issue if you don't get to play. Like everybody needs time to develop. It kind of goes back to what we was talking about earlier as well. I was like, we went and hooped against grown men at the park. Why, the moment we walked on the park, we didn't get picked up, bro. Like, and even when we did get picked up, it still took a while for them to totally trust. So the next time you came to the park, like, he play okay, but hey, I'm gonna roll my man over here, even though he know he trash.
Mm-hmm.
Just work and keep grinding. Some kids have done what we thought, others haven't. It is what it is. But don't be mad. Like, use the situation to get better.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we have to get stronger mentally. That's my nice words that I was searching for. We got to get just mentally stronger. We do. We got to get mentally stronger as people. We have we have to. We have to get mentally strong. You do. Because these kids who redshirted, some of them, they're gonna be upset. They're gonna hit the portal. They're gonna go somewhere. They're still not gonna play, or they're gonna come down to JUCO level to go back to D1 and still not play until their junior senior year. We see the kids who were highly touted in high school, even on a national level. Okay, I went to the Power Five. Okay, that didn't work. I went to a mid major. Dang, I'm still not doing nothing. Now they at low majors and they still kind of struggling. Like, just trust the process, man, and be willing to put in work. That's it. That's my final words. Trust the process. Be willing to put in work. And yes, Mr. Vilas, a lot of it is bad school selection. Everybody want to go somewhere with a name instead of looking at a roster and then going and watching film of that team to see how do I fit, where can I fit in. Oh, they
About
got four
status.
seniors leaving, and then I just seen 3 people hit the transfer portal. Oh, okay, yeah, oh, I may be able to play. Like, make that decision.
At the end of the day, play this game because you love it, not because of what it brings to you.
woo, Jesus Christ,
Man, at the end of
Because
the
when
day,
you
Daniel,
play it,
again,
bro.
play the game
I'm
because you
sorry.
love
Go
it, not
ahead. My
because you
fault.
have
My bad. My bad, bro. My bad, bro.
No, because people be like, they be always, Doug, what you think the problem is? I was like, no, these kids don't love the game. They love the attention it brings them.
They're in it for the status. They're in it for the status.
That is.
Now, like we were saying earlier, G Day, I'd rather sit on this shoe team, just to say I'm on it, than to go play for mom and pop team and actually develop as their number one guy.
And parents and kids, I want to play on the shoe team in the 7th grade, bro. Nobody care.
Yeah, that don't matter.
That don't matter. Man,
If
we
you
looking
good
for
enough and you really want to play, you'll get picked up your junior year of high school.
yes.
That's
Bro,
you rather be the kid who you get on the roster your junior year. Nobody in the country knows anything about you, and you having a phenomenal year because you just went from a nobody to you're top 150 in the country because nobody knew nothing about you. You're fresh to the eyes. Versus, oh man, this kid played. He was number 20 as a freshman. He dropped to number 80 as a sophomore. Then he dropped to 150 as a junior. Now he not even he afterthought.
man, and look, kids and parents of kids coming up. One of my favorite basketball documentaries is finally on the streaming service. Me and G Davis talked about this the other day.
Oh, yes, sir.
The Lenny Cook documentary is on Tubi. Go watch that. It's a dose of reality a lot of y'all kids need, bro. Like that's a hell of a documentary.
I was playing Halo, but in the background, my TV done went to sleep, and it's like a fireplace playing some music. If that's what you're hearing in the background, some little
That's
elevator
what I
music.
was hearing. This is making me want to take another nap.
Not
This is soothing as hell.
that second nap. Oh my
That's
god!
second
Not
nap, bro.
the second nap in a
That's how
day.
it was today, bro. I had my first one.
Ooh.
Woke up, saw the Patriots lost, got pissed off, and went took that second nap.
That second nap will make you want to stay asleep for the rest of the
Yeah,
night.
I
Just they
was like,
forget
I
it.
got to get up, bro, because I had stuff
Yep.
to do.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Like I said, a lot of good games. Until the next time, man. That's game, and we out. We'll see y'all.